Hi, welcome to another version of the First Amendment. I was going to talk about Donald Trump and all his lies and the Republican and all their lies, but I'm going to forget that for now because I want to talk about something that's more important. I want to talk about the passing of Ruth Ginsburg, Supreme Court Justice. Supreme Court Justice Ruth Ginsburg was the anchor, the true anchor of human and civil rights ever since she's been on that bench. Clarence Thomas should have been that anchor with her, but mm, he decided to sell his soul and to sell out his people and to sell out the country for those rich white men who were on the bench with him. Ruth Bader Ginsburg was a woman who was true to her words, who was true to her job. Her passing has left a void, a vacuum for the Republicans to fill. They want to push someone else into her seat. But they want to do this in a way that they did not allow Obama to fill the seat when Justice Scalia passed. When Justice Scalia passed from the Supreme Court, then President Obama, wanted to fill the seat with Merrick Garland, someone who was well fit for the seat, someone who knew his job. But Mitch McConnell and the Republican Party came up with their rule that you cannot fill the Supreme Court justice seat during an election year, and this was 2016. Now, 4 years later, Ruth Bader Ginsburg dies, and not even 3 hours after her death, Mitch McConnell is saying Donald Trump will get the vote for his nominee for the Supreme Court seat. Ted Cruz, who said that something like this should not be done during the election year, is now all of a sudden saying that it should be done, that the seat should be filled, even though it's an election year. Lindsey Graham, who's on tape and who said keep the tape when they told him he was being recorded, said that he would not vote if the seat needed to be filled during an election year. And now he says he will. Donald Trump says that the Republicans have the obligation, because it's in the Constitution, that the seat be filled. Well, if that's the case, why didn't the Democrats have the same obligation when the seat needed to be filled during an election year? People, everyone need to get out and vote to get these Republicans and the Democrats who are falling along with these Republicans, because I know there are some. You need to vote them out of their seats because they care nothing about this country. For them, it's about money and power. For Trump, it's about dictatorship. For Trump, it's about never leaving the White House. And the Republicans that are with him on that, they're about the same thing, because I know they feel like if he's in the White House and will never have to leave, then they themselves will always be in power too. We don't need that in these United States. We need a true democracy, which is what the Republicans are tearing down. For those of you who says, I don't like Trump and I don't like Biden, so therefore I'm not going to vote. I say this to you. If you don't vote, you're automatically giving Donald Trump a winning vote. Get out and vote. Vote for Biden and Harris. Normally, I would say I don't care who you vote for as long as you vote and the nominee wins fairly. But in this election, that is not happening. You all know it from Trump messing with the Postal Service. You all know it from Trump sending out rioters, because I know a lot of these people that are in these cities that are rioting, I do believe they were sent out by him. Trump is doing everything he can unfairly to win this election. So go out and vote. Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, put them in the office, and then vote these other Republicans out of their seats. And as for Susan Collins, don't trust what she says. This is a woman who will say she will not vote for something that she knows isn't right. And the only reason she won't vote for it is because she knows it's going to get through anyway. This is why she's covering herself. She's covering her butt. So when the Republicans put something through that should not make it, she can step up and say, well, hey, I didn't vote for it. I'm telling she's only doing that because she knows that it's going to go through anyway. But she don't want to be seen as one who helped to push it through. But in her own way, she is helping to push it through. Don't trust these Republicans. Mitt Romney, heard from you once. But now on the most important things to speak up on, you're silent. Where are you? Where's your voice, Mitt Romney? Where are you to step up and tell Donald Trump and the rest of the Republican Party that this is not right? Where are you to step out and say, I will not vote for Donald Trump nominee for the Supreme Court bench? We need your voice, Mitt Romney, if you are true to your word as being someone who loved this country. Stop speaking up to make yourself look good. Act. Don't just speak, act. To the Republican Party, I really don't know what to say to you, because all of you, and I know not all of you, so, but I'm going to say all of you anyway, because you all know who I'm talking about, are a bunch of lying, money hungry, power hungry. I can't say what I really want to say, but I think you got the point. Again, back to you people, please go out, vote. If you don't, again, I say, this country will be down a road that will be so hard to come back on. Donald Trump will get another 4 years, and he will get another 4 years afterwards. And then, as he said, oh, 4 more years, and after that, we'll negotiate. What he's saying is that if he get another 4 years in the White House, he's not going to step out unless it's negotiated for him to step out. And then if you believe that, then you're a fool, because he will not negotiate. He's that kind of man, and the Republican Party is that kind of party to allow him to get away with it. He will become the dictator he wants to be. But mark my word on this. If Donald Trump does get 4 more years and another 4 afterwards, you can look for Putin to step right on in. Putin is a whole lot smarter than Donald Trump, and we all know that. We all know how dumb Donald Trump is. He proves it every time he opens his mouth. Putin knows it too. And to Donald Trump's base, I want to say this to you. You step out there and you speak his talking points, and you don't want to wear a mask, and you want to talk about how mask is taking away your rights and all this and the other. Well, not wearing a mask takes away your life, your right to live a healthy life. It takes away your right to be around your grandparents and other healthy people in your family. That's the right it takes away from you. Not wearing a mask takes that right from you. You see, he goes to his rallies and he don't wear a mask, and none of you are wearing a mask, but he's way, way, way back from you. And even he himself said that he don't care about the fact that you're not wearing a mask because he's back there and he's up there and you're way back there, so he's not going to be affected. So he don't care if you get sick as long as he don't get sick. That's the type of person you want to run the country for you? Someone who don't care that you die? Someone who doesn't care that your children die? A man who said that the virus is going to disappear, but all at the same time give an interview to someone telling the truth that he knows how detrimental this disease is? This is not who you want as president. And this is not who you want to be choosing someone to put on the Supreme Court bench. People, please go out, vote, get him out of office, give the Democrats the majority rule. And I say this knowing this, that even if they get in and they mess up, I will be right back here speaking against them. I just want a party that will do right by this country. Again, go out, give your vote. I'm done for now.